everybody, welcome back to another Farm Sim stream. How's everyone doing? Insane Gamer, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. We have a bunch of jobs we need to get done. So if you've been watching my previous streams, I've got tons of little jobs going all over the place. Hey, Breakfan, how you doing tonight, man? Thanks for tuning in. So we got a lot of stuff to take care of. I got balers everywhere. I got combines in different fields. I need to get some stuff done. So, hey Matt, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good, thanks. Hey Budman. We'll unmute the Discord here as well, so you guys can hear Jax's lovely voice. Kiki. Not sure why I can't. Something's wrong with Discord now. Can you hear me, Jax? Interesting. Can't hear myself in Discord for some strange reason. Hello. There we go. Jax is probably gone, but...
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you for a second. Hey, Hunter, how you doing tonight? I could see you talking, but...
Oh, that doesn't help this one.
You win yet?
Oh, I got to 8.
You got to 8? Doesn't take very long, does it? How long were you playing? Like a 20-minute match or something? Here, I gotta turn that music down just a bit. It's a little too loud. Or I could turn you up a bit. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Let's get you up a little bit. There we go. Hey AJ, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done tonight, so before Sea of Thieves. I got too many little jobs going on the farm right now, so I need to start getting some stuff finished. Hey Jax, you want to play Farm Sim? Come help me?
Fuck no. Wait, yeah. Fuck away from me.
Oh yeah, I thought I'd ask. It's worth a shot.
Stupid question.
I know it was, but I knew what you were gonna say. Takes a special.
Kind of boring to play that.
No, I think you'd have to be a farmer in real life. A lot of people that farm in real life play this game, so you'd have to like farming in general. And since you're never been around farming, then yeah, I can see why you wouldn't like it. It's just like Flight Simulator. I don't think I'd ever play that game, but I mean, if I was a pilot, you know, I might. I know this part's a little unrealistic, but yeah, the only thing, AJ, is like the other day I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll get Bubbles to come in or something and play with me, but I need to clean up my mods folder. I've got over 700 mods in my one folder right now, so I'd have to basically upload all 700 for somebody to play with me, and I'm not doing that, so it would just be playing by myself right now. I've just played so much on the dedicated server that I forgot all the mods that I actually have, and yeah, that I haven't put on the server. But Matt, I think a couple streams ago I told everybody what I'd done to the map so far. I did a seed plant. I changed up the dairy quite a bit. Kind of made my own system for feeding. Well, I didn't make it, but I used somebody else's mod. I integrated into the map. So I started working on the pigs. I basically deleted the whole pig farm that was on here, and I'm making my own American version of it. I can go show you quickly.
You're Canadian. Why would you make something American? Why don't you make something Canadian?
Well, sorry, I just mean in Farm Simulator they give you a little pasture with pigs. That's not accurate. Like,
So you just instantly apply that it's American. So you're
Well,
calling
yeah.
American pig. That's what you're saying.
no, American and Canadians are the same thing. I'm playing on an American map. Is that racist?
Yep.
I gotta forget where the pigs are. They're over here somewhere. Yeah, I got about 700, I think, but yeah, I haven't. I have so many copies of like duplicates or stuff that I change and forget about. But the pig farm used to be right over here with a couple buildings. I took a bunch of stuff away. I still. This is where the feed mill is gonna be. Because generally most pig guys have their own feed mills and stuff. So, and these are the buildings. These are Joe's pig buildings from his Wind Chaser map on 15, I think. I just changed the color of them, like I showed people before. These fans, you can turn them on and off. I still haven't done the inside here yet, but pigs do show up in here. I just don't have any fences or anything. But so here's your. So that light turns on, off. This is your heat lamp over there. Turns it on, and then this turns your fans on here. So now they should be off. Yeah. And I'll do the same with the other building. So this is, I haven't even started this yet, but this is kind of where I left off. There's still going to be a beef farm on here. I haven't started that yet. There's a bunch of little things. I don't like a lot of the farms, so I'm going to change them up. I mean, other than that, the map itself is beautiful. I still have floating buildings, but like I said before, I added the bale storage, waste scale, made a different feed shed, got this feeding system out here. It's built into the map, and then I've used I'm trying to think. LS Mod Company's scripting, the graphics script and stuff. That's what pops up on my screen when I get closer. The resources. CWJ's shop I put on here. I changed the path strip a bit here. Newer comes out in there. So yeah. Are you watching my stream, Jax?
Who?
I thought I could hear you watching my stream, and I was like, that's weird of you to be watching me play Farm Sim. And then I changed up the... Still haven't got... I got floating buildings because I haven't finished my editing yet, but... Oh, that was real long little... Added a static 1000 series Challenger here. Lights up at night. This is the dealership so far. I haven't added a lot of stuff to it, but that's it so far. Not a ton that I've done to this map, but not a lot, but still takes a long time to do it. Oh, and then here's a seed plant here, which you guys already seen pictures of. I gotta go one more, I think, for the bale truck. There he is. But that's it so far, so we will get to... Oh, whoa, okay, note to self. Do not do that while driving. We'll go get our other guy too and haul a load of bales. Hey, random ghost. About damn time you got in here.
Oh, that son of a bitch, we killed each other.
Darn it, what place were you in?
13th that time. Alright, I'm getting off. I gotta go to the gym. Bye.
Alright, see you later. How's that PUBG coming along there, random? Okay, yeah, let's not turn too sharp of these, I forgot. Could have a wreck there. Hey Ethan, how you doing tonight, man? Hold on. My chair is on my headset cord. Level 29. So there's a leveling system in there, I guess. I'm doing good, Ethan. Got rid of a couple more grain bags today, so it's starting to get a little money this afternoon. Just, I hate pulling into the nice clean shop when you got... I try and drive in the snow as much as I can, or rip around the yard and fling the mud off some of the tires on our tractors and stuff, but doesn't matter what I do, I still track it all into the shop. But yeah, other than that, wasn't bad. Doing some grain bags is decent. So we're just going to park this guy here for a second. No traffic comes on this road. Get our other guy on the bale trailer. I think he's done hauling grain for now. And we'll haul some more bales since the dairy has a bigger capacity now. I think we can haul about 1,000 bales there, so we'll get some more bales hauled. I got to get some stuff done. We'll finish them. Get some more combining done. Should be combining one field at a time, but kind of bouncing all over the place. Trying to give you guys some variety. And the other one. Cool. There we go, there's our other guy. I like this truck more. I like the big bumper guards and stuff. One of my favorite things. I guess I need to get a W900 tandem axle, would be nice. A few that are out there have like the tag axle. I'm not a huge fan of the tag axles, but I mean, it seems a lot of people like them. So, hey Farmer Hank, how you doing tonight, man? We're just trying to get some more stuff done since I've been kind of jumping around a lot lately. Get some more work done. I'd like to get that field of bales hauled away, but there's so many bales in that field. That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm not sure how many bales exactly, but we're gonna have a well over 1,000, I think. Those balers pumped out quite a bit of straw. Mind you, we're gonna need it for the dairy. Once we get this dairy up and going, we're gonna need it. So, hey Haggard, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, Hank, but I'll definitely be doing some of that. I kind of need to get that pickup stuff done. It's just so rushed. Like when I go over there, I'm just constantly rushed with the grain cart. I might have to run the grain cart myself. Last time we did course play, it wasn't really going too well, so I'll probably put the combines on course play and do the cart like usual. But yes, I'll definitely do some of that. I'm hoping to get that field done. I probably won't get it done on today's stream, but I just got started too many things at once, so. We got pretty much workers in every field doing something, or, well, not right now, but pretty much have equipment in every field that I own. So, I'd like to get some stuff finished, but we'll start by hauling some more bales. Probably would be less rushed if I got a bigger cart, but the cart I have is the biggest cart. So, I mean, biggest cart I have for mods. I guess I could go edit the XML quickly, but I think its capacity is proper. And I generally like stuff with proper capacities, except for my combines, obviously, because they're 50,000. But I've never liked switching the grain cart, because then the grain cart can't load into the trucks and the trailers, and I mean, it still sucks, I know, because the combines can't load into the cart, but almost beneficial just to go and edit a bunch of stuff. But really, the only thing that really needs to be worked out is those the straw not being, you know, that big of a intake, but pretty sure the balls are cart. I mean, there is some other, like, Aussie, I think, grain carts and stuff. The Coolman or Big Boss Modding did them, and I mean, I think those have some pretty good capacities, but right on, Haggard, man. That's awesome that you might be getting a Massey. That's cool, man. 6000 series, those are also nice tractors. Wonder what goes down that gravel road. Probably not a wise choice to find out. Oh, I guess I'd go to the pigs. Which the pig farm is unfinished, so don't need to haul there yet. So we'll haul a couple more loads here, and then we'll maybe go do some more of that wheat. Gonna have to get another a bag for the grain bagger out, since the other bag's almost full already. Oh, the other truck's pushing me. Must be in a hurry. Put this map on ModHub? Probably. Oh, wow. Probably not gonna happen. Blue Web already released the map, so I wouldn't go ahead and re-release it. Let's see if I can make this turn around that vehicle. There we go. Don't you dare, truck. The vehicles on this map, man, they're vicious. For equipment dealers in your town? Oh, that's pretty good, I guess, yeah. This is the only way you could get mods? Like what? You mean like Giants Mod Hub? Because this will never be on Giants Mod Hub. This has too many scripts in it, and I've added a ton of scripts into it. To be on Giants Mod Hub, you can't have any scripts outside of their actual, out of the standard game scripts, so. Five dealers? Oh, okay. We have, let's see, we have a New Holland, a John Deere, a Case. That might be it. Might only have 3. And then our Massey dealer is 45 minutes away, but that's where we get most of our, well, that's the thing, like we generally only buy stuff from the Case in town, and then we also go to like 2 or 3 other dealers that are like half an hour away, 45 minutes away, like Pentagon. That's just like the store, but they're Agco. And then there's Troshu Motors, which is another massive Agco dealership. So how does a mod get there? People that do mods can submit it to Giants Mod Hub, but Giants gives you a bunch of guidelines. You can't have any scripting outside of the regular game, like I said. You have to have, they have a bunch of criteria. I've never actually looked at it because I have no interest in. It's pretty strict anyway. And a lot of the good stuff on PC that uses scripts, you can't put it on there because they won't allow you to use the scripts. So there's generally why PC people don't do it, because it's hard, you know, some of the custom scripts make their mod work the way it works, and without it, it doesn't work. So that's why Giants Mod Hub, I mean, Giants Mod Hub gets a lot of stuff, but just some stuff they don't, so. Massey's the smallest, so that's depressing, but. Oh, Kubota, eh? Yeah, because Kubota is part of Case in my town. Case sells Kubota and Case. And they sell Brandt, and I mean, like, there's a bunch of the dealerships in town sell a bunch of different brands. Kind of partnered with them. Like John Deere sells Degelman. We went and bought a Degelman roller from the Case dealership in town, which generally the Case dealership in town is not supposed to do that. They're right beside John Deere. So they were kind of a little bit pissed off when we bought a Degelman roller, but we got it from Case because we don't deal with John Deere. But yet John Deere is the designated seller in this area for it, so it's kind of funny to see the Degelman roller in the Case yard. But actually the trucker, he brought it to the John Deere yard because that's what he was used to doing. But then Case had to be like, no, that's ours. Ditch the JD. Yeah, see, this will fill up quite a bit slower now, just because, excuse me. Let's slow it down here. There we go. Your storage space, 752 stored objects. So we got basically 992,000 liters in there, and that's only 248 bales. So, yeah. Can still fit a ton of bales in here. The other ones are for hay and stuff. Just the middles for the straw. What does a roller do in real life? Two things. Basically, when we go and seed our fields, like we're no-till basically, like just kind of, you barely put it in the ground, maybe an inch, well, depending what we're seeding. So we don't disturb a lot of soil. So generally when we're seeding, we bring up a lot of rocks. Preston Lee, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. And so you're going along with the roller pushes back the rocks back in the ground, so then when we shave the ground when we're combining, we don't pick up a rock. It still happens. You still end up combining a rock, or not combining it, but at least picking it up and ruining your header sometimes. And then the other is, if you got a little bit of moisture in the ground, the roller just kind of, like, when you go to seed, you disturb the top of the ground a bit, so the roller just kind of, if there's any moisture in the ground, the roller kind of just packs and kind of compacts it into the soil. It keeps the moisture in the soil just a little bit longer if there is any moisture. So it kind of saves your moisture for a little bit. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. So those are the two main purposes of a roller. Pretty much everybody around here rolls their land, because rocks can do thousands of dollars worth of damage. So Grubby Films, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, those are kind of the two purposes, Hank. So we hauled a couple more loads. Ooh, that's not bad. Maybe we'll go do some more combining. Try and get some more wheat finished up. Yeah, no, the roller really doesn't have a purpose in this game. That's why it fertilizes. I mean, it's big, and the width is, 80 feet or whatever. So I mean, I like it to fertilize because technically after you seed, you would drive over the ground with the rollers. So I mean, you got to have it do something in this game, right? So yeah, fertilizer is not right, but that's the only thing you could actually get it to do in this game. So. Oh, Godness. Who's Godness? Hey, Tractor Pull, how you doing tonight, man? You'll see me when I seed on here. I'll pull a roller after I seed. I just do it because you know, it's nice to have an extra fertilization state, and it's something different than using a sprayer. But I mean, we'll be spraying too. But hey, Jonathan, how you doing tonight? We'll be doing all sorts of stuff on here. First, we just gotta go take these guys back. This guy's gonna come in pretty hot. We gotta get him to slow down. There we go. My day's good. Tractor Pull, how's your day? Sit back and enjoy, yeah. Just another Thursday. I know I didn't stream last Thursday. I'm sorry, guys. I usually always 100% stream every Thursday. But I've been streaming every day for quite a while, like all weekend and all week so far. So I think I've been pretty good to you guys. So it's getting hard on my voice. Talking too much. I am on keyboard, yes. Keyboard and mouse. I'm not interested in getting a steering wheel just because I drive tractors all day in real life on the farm, so keyboard and mouse is something a little different, so I don't want to come home and using their steering wheel. I get why some people do it, just not for me. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, he's turning. I wonder if they all turn there. Must. Hopefully that guy's turning. Oh, good. Good, good. Hey, Mathos, how you doing tonight, man? Yeah, no, I'm not interested in buying a steering wheel to play the game. I mean, the only thing, if I was going to buy something, I would buy a joystick for the loader work on. Because it is really tough. Like, I'm good using the loader in real life, so it's extremely frustrating, especially on a dedicated server when your loader and stuff is all kind of lagged behind a little bit. It's hard with a keyboard and mouse. That's why I generally do like auto loading and stuff, because it's too tedious to load stuff the other way. But if I had a joystick, I'd probably do more loader work. But oh, you use a 360 controller? I see, man. I use an Xbox One controller for Sea of Thieves. I don't like using my PC controls for Sea of Thieves, but for Farm Sim, I use keyboard and mouse for sure. You use a controller too, Bedman? No. I bet you don't use a controller for modding, do you? So we'll probably just park these guys over for a little bit. We'll go try and get some more combining done. I'm gonna be busy with the cart again. Budman mods, yep. Or models, I guess. Can you do everything, Budman? I thought you just modeled her. I think you can in-game stuff, can't you? I'd like to see somebody mod with a Xbox controller. Have so much stuff keybind. Yeah, that would be. I know you can do hotkeys and stuff for your controllers, but man, that'd be like to do this control, you need to tap X 3 times, and no, yeah, probably not even doable. Need a baler. I need a baler. Yeah, me too, man. I need a baler made. I'd like a better Massey baler. I was gonna take the Massey baler that's currently out there and pull it apart, because I kind of basically want to script it so that I can put twine on it like the Crohn's. So I have to go do some modeling work in Blender so to make the panels on the side open, and then this tray on the back of the Corona. I was gonna script it and make it so it hook up to a Massey baler, but that was a project I haven't got to yet, so. What trailers am I using? They are Super B trailers. They were by, I believe, Silja. Is that his name? Silja or something in 15? He's the one that did these. I mean, I haven't updated the textures for 17. I put new tires and rims. This is on MAMF's, one of their UAL trailers. I just took the tires and stuff from there. And I never updated the textures for the trailers at all, but I believe they can haul, what is it? 16, 24, 64 bales I can haul at once. But I converted them from 15 and put UAL on them. The auto load script. I don't remember what field that was now. I think we're way over here. Hey Luke, thanks man, appreciate it. Oh yeah, we're just over here. We're gonna go back to this for you guys that have been watching this before. Continue picking up our wheat. What happened? I don't know why my whole screen goes black every once in a while. Maybe my OBS needs to be redone or something. Just give me a second here while I get some music and stuff going again. Yeah, I'm not sure why it just quits like that, but yeah, I get black screened. If you got asked that question, you've probably never seen our page before, but nice, Haggard. That's awesome, man. Sweet. Sweet deal. I think I'm gonna... I think we still got one more outside around here. Maybe I'll just combine it myself quickly and get rid of it here. Do I like John Deere or Case IH? Case IH for sure. I'll use John Deere mods, specifically usually if I'm playing with a friend that has John Deere mods, but for the most part I won't use John Deere otherwise. I see Tractor Pull, no worries man. Nightbot links the Facebook page if you want to check that out. You can see all the mods that have been released. Now I'm sure we'll answer your question. Plus I have many streams. Feel free to go check them out. A lot of previous content on different maps. We're just going to do this row out here quickly and then start doing some back and forth. Yeah, don't let anybody touch that tractor, Haggard. That Massey's special. You keep those buggers off there, you hear me? It's hard, Tractor Pull. A lot of people aren't just going to go model something for you. Generally, if somebody's going to put a lot of time and effort into it, they have to like it themselves. That's why I'm still unsure if Budman actually wants to do some modeling work for this combine, because I don't know if he actually enjoys Massey or not, since I think he's more a Case IH guy. We have people message the page all the time. Can you do this? Can you do this? And a lot of times it's no, not interested. Generally, if we're interested in something, we'll do it. But for the most part, if it's something we don't like, we're not going to spend time. But do I live in Iowa? I do not. I live in Canada. I'm a Canadian. So we're just going to pick up some of this crap that these combines are leaving here. I'm not going to worry about some of the strips they missed because, man, we're going to have such a high yield already. I don't think it matters. Well, I was just asking, bud man, because if you're not interested in it, then I don't expect you to do it, right? So I don't work on anything I'm not interested in, so I would expect the same. Canada's the best, you bet, man. Case baler would be cool. I'm pretty sure there was a case baler in 15. I think they're pretty much similar to the New Holland, are they not? Like you see, Budman, one thing, this right here. Need a window into the grain tank. I was watching a few videos how to do it, but I just never got around to. Basically just need to make that so I can see into the grain tank. What tractors do I have? Luke, do you mean in-game or in real life? The new case... Oh, I haven't seen the new case baler. I've seen the new Massey. Or the new Heston baler. Oh, Massey Heston baler. That thing's beautiful. No more small tractors. You need a high horsepower, high weighted tractor now for the new baler. Used to be able to use like a smaller, like a 700 Fendt or like a 7000 series Massey. You won't be able to use those tractors anymore on the new baler. Needs a bigger tractor than that. That's the easy part now. Okay, yeah. See, that's not easy for me, but little things like that needs to be put on this thing. I'm still missing some textures and stuff too, but like honestly the ladder and the step here is a little plain. I gotta do something about that. There's lots of details need to be added to this, but it's good to start with anyway. Getting there. So we're just gonna do this till I get the last outside round done, and then we'll set course play loose with the combines. Luke, on my real life farm, we have 2 case 4-wheel drives. We have a 470 quad track and a 375 stagger with wheels. And we have an 8732 Massey. It's our new loader tractor. It's in one of my videos, one of my real life videos on the channel here. We have a New Holland, the bi-directional. Is it TV 120 or I can't remember the number. It's in the video as well. We have another 8400 series Massey, which we're selling. We also have a 936 black Fendt. We have another little, like, is it a 4000 series Massey? Just a little grain auger tractor. And what else? I think we have an old payloader, but that doesn't really count. That thing's old. I like the sounds of that Haggard. That was a good plan, my man. How farms work? Yeah, I've watched some of his videos before. They're a different kind of farm than we are around here. They're a little bit smaller, or they're a smaller scale. Where I mean, over here I'm still a pretty small scale, but compared to their farm, we're a lot bigger. And most of our equipment's new. Most of our equipment's brand new. We don't have a lot of old machinery. Some stuff we do, but... Alright, what happened to my music here? Now we'll get doing more combining here. Can I have some money? Yeah. Yeah, if I could send you money in game, I would, for sure. How often do we get new equipment? Oh, okay, hold on, that music just turned it up a little too much. It all depends. Like, our loader tractor was 10 years old, so I mean we did have some old stuff. The fence like 4 years old. I don't know. Tractors are different. We usually pay them. We pay the tractors off, and then drive them with no payments for 2 or 3 years, and then usually get a new one. The combine, we get a new combine every 3 years. We put 1,000. Yeah, we farm 3,000 acres, which is small. From my area, there's a lot of guys that do 10,000 plus around here. So yeah, combine every 3 years. We buy stuff a year old. We never buy anything brand new. Generally, brand new stuff has kinks and stuff. So. What's that, Piron? You'd like to find a way to change combines, which crop can be used? You mean like what I'm doing right now? Because only a few people have figured out, and I am not one of them. I have not figured out how to get this pick up other crops just yet. Sounds like a good plan, Agard. Sounds like you got it all figured out already. It is, Jonathan. I mean, your old stuff is quite a bit lower in price, but generally we buy from some of the bigger farms that only put like 100 hours on a tractor, and then they trade it in. So, we get a year-old tractor that only has 100 hours on it, and it's just like, oh, 50 grand less than what it normally would be. It's beautiful. Like, mind you, some of the bigger farms don't do maintenance on their machinery. We generally the dealership will ask them whose tractor this was, and if it was one of those big farms that don't do their maintenance, we don't buy from them. We don't like people that don't do maintenance. It's not hard to use a grease gun. Oh, your grandpa tells you what to do. I see. To get this pickup header to pick up other crops, I've changed stuff in the XML and it does nothing. There's other stuff that has to be done, and fortunately I have not excuse me, spent the time to look into it yet. So all I do for now is wheat, but I'm okay with that. See you later, Ethan. So yeah, we'll try and get going on here. We've finally got the outside rounds almost done. That's a pretty big field. It's the biggest field I've done using a pickup header. A lot of swaths, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly, Budman. Just the whole picking up different crops and stuff is a little bit different than other stuff. Hopefully we'll get something figured out before 19 comes out, but it's not a guarantee. Will do, tractor. It's a good size, Haggart. Good size. Alright, I'll go dump the cart since he's full already. Yeah, that's right, Budman. No, these ones are a little bit more finicky, so honestly have not looked into it a ton, but was mainly the swathing other crops other than wheat, but like I said, hopefully we'll have that all figured out eventually. Be nice to let everybody be able to swath and pick up crops if they wanted to before 19 comes out, but hey Edwin, how you doing tonight, man? Puron, no, there's the swather that I used to lay down this crop is released on my page, but not the scripting. The scripting that was able to cut the crop is not in it. I added that after. It is, I believe there's a European swather on ModHub that does it, but you'd have to go check. Oh, we're full. Have I watched Squad Farms? I've watched a little bit of the Squad. I ended up putting the Pitbull blade on a case quad track and giving it to him. If you watched a couple of his videos, he gave us a shout out because of the mod that we gave him. So I have talked with him and stuff, and I watched a few of his videos, but I'm more into the realistic type farming. So a little bit different type of video than what he does, but he does something right because he's got over 300,000 subscribers now, so he knows what he's doing. Oh, I don't doubt it, Haggard. Yeah, there's 3,000 seems small to me, but people are like, "Oh wow, that's a lot, man," and I was like, "Nah." Some people I talk to are like, "Wow, you only do 3,000?" I mean, I still feel like it's a fair amount, but I'm not in no contest. Whoever farms more. It's back in the day, it was pretty easy to get farmland. You have to have big dollars now to get farmland, so it's not as easy for people to farm a lot of acres anymore. Think he talks too much? Oh, I talk a fair bit too, so. Banowets, Family Farms, hey man, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. Koozie Farm, yellow. I always love that. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get started in ag. I was lucky to be born into it. Alright guys, we're gonna get a third bag going here. Like I said, we might even need more than 4 bags. It's gonna be intense. Kinda wanted to have this somewhat straight, but can you make the bags longer? I could. This is just how Killer ended up making them. He just kind of went with a standard size, and yeah, just kind of where we've never gone back and done anything about it. I don't know why that one end's flat though. That's weird, huh? Oh, because it turned, for whatever reason, it turned back into a pallet or something. That is so weird. They are pretty short. In real life, they'd be longer than this, but this is how they are for now, so. Hey, Farmer, how you doing tonight, man? Maybe in the future we'll make them longer. It's something we've never gone back and changed. Hey Joey, thanks for tuning in again, man. I'm doing good, farmer, and yourself? Come to the US? I don't know. I like to leave you Americans alone. I like to stay over in my wintry country all the time. Not sure if we're ever gonna get the seed this year. Good farmer, glad to hear it. See, I enjoy chat with you guys because I can pretty much chat with every single one of you. There might be a day where if this channel gets a lot of people watching, I'm not going to be able to interact with chat as much as I do now. So I do appreciate kind of having a smaller channel right now. It's refreshing. It's nice. If this channel ever gets any bigger, I'm gonna have a hard time, like, you know, trying to answer every single person because chat's gonna go so fast. I mean, that I might never get to that. So, Luke, we plant wheat, canola, barley. Banowitz Family Farms, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Like I said, wheat, barley, canola. This year we're gonna try some soybeans and corn, which is not something that works in our area, so it's just going to be a trial. But is there anyone that spreads fertilizer with Terragators? Yes, Tanner, there is. Not so much Terragators anymore. More the Challenger ones, but yeah, there are not many Terragators around anymore. We get trying to think what we get. We get some sort of compost and like some other it's almost like a phosphorus, or it's kind of like looks like a little gold Play-Doh or whatever. I'm trying to think what the hell is all in it, but we get that spread on our fields usually in the fall. No, Jonathan, we've never not got nothing planted. We've had years where it was so wet that there was like probably a quarter of the field that we couldn't even, like, you could just see water laying in there, you couldn't even get to it. So we have had fields where we've had to only seed 3/4 of the field, but we've never had a year, thankfully, that we could not seed. But I mean, the government, we do get covered for non-seeded acres. If we have a year where we can't get anything seeded, we're definitely covered. Or you get a little bit of money. It's not a lot, but at least you get something. It's called unseeded acres, basically. But if you're just lazy and your time management is poor and stuff, then you'll get nothing. But if it was basically due to a shitty weather year, then yes, we will get some sort of compensation. But if every other farmer gets all his stuff planted and it's a beautiful year and you're the one guy that's like, hey, you know, I need unseeded acres, and they'll be like, well, we had beautiful weather, every other farmer got it, why didn't you? That's your own fault, so you won't be covered for that, unfortunately. But there's only one guy in our area that I know of that I don't know what he does, but half the time winter comes and he still has so much crop on the ground, I don't know what he does with his time. But there's one guy I wish we could take his land from him because he basically doesn't do anything with it and abuses it, in my opinion. But not much you can do. You plant corn and beans? Well, yeah, it's easier for you in the States. We don't have enough heat units over in Alberta here, so there's certain parts of Alberta where they can do corn and soybeans, but just not. I'm in more central. I'm too close to the mountains, so. Your government doesn't do anything like that, Haggard? I find that surprising. I think every government has some sort of compensation for farmers. I mean, it's not a lot, but oh, you're right, Tanner. It's actually probably potash, actually. Now that you mention that, it's probably potash or something that we get. It's like a little It's like a little gold chunk almost. It looks like gold Play-Doh, but we get that spread. Generally before you plant canola in the fields where we get it spread, but yeah, we got crop insurance too. We got hail insurance. That's if you buy it and put it on the crop. If you don't and get hail, then you're not covered, but gotta spend the money to be covered, and if you don't get any hail or any damage, then you pay money for nothing. But see you later, tractor pull. Plant peas? Yeah, we're gonna plant some peas this year too, Edwin, so doing some peas. Haven't done peas for 10 years, but figured it was time to do it, so I appreciate you guys all tuning in. I love seeing all you guys watching. Love it. So we're almost done, and then we can start going back and forth. We'll get course play on here, and we'll get these combines just rolling. Which we might. I don't think we'll make it all the way around for a full, but nah, for 80%, yeah, I won't quite make it, but I hear you, Tanner. I'm not sure. It's spring right now, but it certainly doesn't look like it, so I'm not sure when spring's actually going to come, but I hear you, Farm Rank. Yeah, that'd be nice if that was in the base game for sure, but like I said, Giants is more European, right? So they have trailers for that stuff. That's how they do it over there. So we got pretty close to the end. Alright, Aggert, see you in a bit, man. So hopefully we can get these guys rolling here. One more unload here and we should be good. I do too, man. Edwin, I do like it. It's pretty nice. I mean, the hitch is a little high on the... I don't know if it's a tractor or what, but yeah, these front two tires don't really touch the ground, but it is a nice cart, that's for sure. I think the Balzer carts now are black. I don't know if they have different colors now, but I'm unsure. I haven't checked on them in a while, but Chinook equals Shitnook. Exactly, but man, I agree. Yeah, that's true, Hank. Maybe 19 will have something. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you tuning in, man. No, Budman, you're sometimes right. So, that should be all the rounds. We should be able to set this guy up and get him, what's his course on here? He was on the right side, okay. We'll figure that out. We just gotta go to one of these red. Gotta look for the red. You can see all these red dots. That's the way you want to go. The green is always coming against you, so. I wonder if this one, yeah, this one might be the right one here. Let's see if it is or not. So he's gonna miss part of it. We might have to redo this whole course. I'm hoping not, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to. They're not gonna line up at all. So probably gotta do it 8. I wouldn't think it would have to do it at 8, but so that's there on the right. That's closer there, but we'll see this. We'll just try this. If it doesn't get any better, then I'll have to switch it. But yeah, I can get to it, Budman, one of these nights here. Yeah, I hear you, Tanner. Same here. Just crap. Although the ground was frozen enough to unload our grain bags, so that has been nice. So we'll see if that guy's going to line up or not, because if he's not going to line up, then I'm going to have to switch the course. This guy will be left, of course, because the other guy's right. Anyone who applies in Hydrus? Not that I know of, Tanner. There might be some people, but it's hard to say. Not that I can think of. Because, yeah, this guy's on the left, but the left of this red dot does not look like it's going to line up at all. Yeah, we're going to have to redo this, I think. Because he's going to be up over here. And it needs to be right here. Yeah, no, we're gonna stop these. We're gonna set up a new course. No missing, you buggers. So I'm gonna set it to 8 meters. Because they are not in sync at all. So we'll go back and redo it. Yeah, we use more potash. It's not something we used to do, but we're starting to do it now, so. We don't do any anhydrous at all on our farm. Most guys, one guy pulls an anhydrous tank, but that's all I've seen. Most guys don't. So we're gonna redo this here. Field 31, pick up head. We're gonna go 8 meters and we're gonna try that, see if that'll work. How many rounds did we do? So we got 2 combines and we had 6 headlands. So that would be 3 headlands each. See how those lines line up. That doesn't look good at all either. That's the thing, I was running at 7.5 the swather. The swather's 8, but these just don't seem to be lining up at all. Because like if I do one to the left here, well, we'll see. Let's see where he goes here. This actually might be better, except we're gonna have one swath in the middle that doesn't get I still think it's gonna be out on some swaths. Hey Riley, thanks man, appreciate it. See, this one's gonna work for here, but it might not work so good the other way. No, we don't use any lime there, Budman. So we'll try this for now. Field 31, pick up. 8 meters. I don't know if that's going to be any better or not, but we're going with it, so. So, just trying to think. Yeah, I'll be on this side here. This might work out better. Nah, we'll see. Hoping this will work better. 840, how you doing tonight, man? Jack is not. No, he went to the gym. He'll be back. When he gets back, he'll be playing Sea of Thieves. Doing good, 4840. Oh, he's still missing some. Yeah, I don't see. We need swather with swathers at 7.5 meters. You would think 7.5 meter course would be fine, but still just not lining up for something I'm missing, I guess. It's alright, I'll worry about another time. I think I can get on the other side of this swath. I don't want to really drive on it that much, but long enough cart and stuff, I can be on the other side. Whatever. Whatever they get for swaths, they get for swaths. They miss some, they miss some. Yeah, see, that guy went down here, and then he went way over there. Oh well. I could do a follower with offset, but I need to run the cart. What I could do actually is I should maybe just do a course the size of my actual pickup header, because generally you do it whatever you use to cut the field, right? And then it follows in a bigger path, but that's what I had 4840. I had it I used 3 swathers, 7.5 meters, so I set the course to 7.5 meters and they were still missing, so. Even though the swather is actually 8 meters, so that's what this course is. I switched it to 8 meters, because that's what the width actually is, but I had the swathers, that's probably where it's going to throw it off, because I was running 1 swather for the first little bit at 8 meters, and I was running 2 on 7.5, so that's probably why my course is going to be screwed up here. And then I finally switched my lead swather to 7.5, so maybe over here to the left it'll get a little bit better because I finally switched my main swather to 7.5, but so I probably screwed up it myself a little bit by switching that, but I could have him follow that guy, I suppose. And like I said, if they miss some, they miss some. We already almost have, over 1 million liters already from this field, so I'm not too worried about yield. But that is a good suggestion, Budman. We'll see. I think I can keep up to these guys now, hopefully. Follow him with offset. Yeah, I can do that too. I could probably give them a little bit of an offset too in course play, but I mean, for the most part, they're on track. So we'll see how it goes. When somebody tunes into the stream, I say your name, and I usually say thanks for tuning in. Like C Golden King, thanks for tuning in, man. That's the only time I mention your name, or if I'm talking to you. But I don't strictly just give shoutouts, no. Unless you're somebody that's done some work for me, or you know, is somebody I respect, then yeah, you might get a little something, but. See, he was good on the one, but now he's missing part of this. Oh well, not much I can do. We'll wait. We'll see when they get over further. Cause see, you can see some crop miss. This is where I was fiddling around with my different stuff. So it will change once we get over to the other side there. Be a little bit better. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Just combining some weed is all. Try and do stuff different that you guys don't normally see, but it's not always possible. I basically play the way I do in real life. I like to do the same things I do in real life, so it's possible in Farm Sim. Whether it's something I do, or you know, Killer or Satan do, or you know, it's usually always possible. Now we got the, oh, double augers. We got these guys going back and forth. It's a little more easy for me to keep up with them now, so kind of liking it. I mean, still shitty combine drivers, but hey, like I said, helps hard to find. Thanks, Golden King. Appreciate it, man. Oh, geez, we're almost. Whew, gotta get over here. I guess I'm not a very good kart driver either. Oh, I'm full. That's why he's putting it away. That's the thing though, this cart takes a little while to unload, so that might be our... Hopefully we can keep the combine somewhat low, but we will see. I must have, but man, I don't know. I mean, these guys are working a little bit better than Random Ghost. Random Ghost was a little bit more lazy than these workers, so that's not saying much. No. There he is. I was hoping he would say something. That's what I was looking for. I knew if I said something, if you were listening, you'd tune in. I got what I wanted. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I just wanted a reaction from him, and I got it. Perfect. I wasn't sure if he was watching or not, but... Hey man, I'm just keeping you on your toes. So one guy's 58. I wonder which guy's 58 here. Probably the other guy, honestly, but we'll get them both down here. I don't know, this is going to be hard to keep up to these guys. They're starting to go pretty good again. That's awesome, Haggard Man. I appreciate you watching. When you can, even though you're tired. Means a lot. Okay, we'll get that guy down a bit, and then get this guy. Mind you, this guy's probably going to want to turn. See how much we can get unloaded before he turns. Hey Minnie, how you doing tonight, man? Appreciate you coming in. A lot of money? Yeah, I got 2.7 mil, but we'll be buying more land and... Oh, so he just decides to speed up then, does he? Alright, get out of my way. We'll go unload this quick, we'll come back and catch him again. Yeah, good dogs are important, that's for sure. I couldn't imagine loading trucks and trying to... You'd need so many trucks to keep up to this. It'd just be ridiculous. One of those nights, eh, Budman? What are you working on tonight? Working on your white still? Do I play other games, Hank? The only other game that I'm playing right now is Sea of Thieves, which in probably 25 minutes or so you'll see me playing it. It's the only other game so far that I've streamed. Farm Sim and Sea of Thieves is all I play at the moment. I have played like Destiny 2 and stuff like that, but that was back before I was streaming. Warframe, I kind of tried Warframe out. Warframe was kind of cool. I haven't gone back to the game since it became open world, or part of it was open world, but no, I do not play PUBG. You'll probably never see me play PUBG. Just not into those types of games. Fortnite, not even Fortnite. Those games are just not me. Might go back and play some Destiny 2 one day. I played quite a bit. I did trials for quite a while. I got all the trials gear. Went flawless a whole bunch. Went flawless 10 times, or I don't remember how much I went flawless, but I don't know if I'm any good at Destiny 2 anymore. It's been a while since I played it. But yeah, they've done some updates to it, so I might have to go back to that one day. Okay, bud, man. I figured you were still on that, yeah. Right on, Haggard. Yeah, those are good dogs. Farmer Hank, I have heard of that. I haven't really looked into the game, though, but I might definitely have to do that. Check it out, see what it's all about. Dinosaurs are always cool. Always like Jurassic. I usually watch all the movies. Alright, Golden King, good night, man. Jeez, Putman. High speed dozer. I think we're getting both these guys empty. That's awesome. Loving it. I think these combines are going to line up a little bit. Well, maybe I should go back to the 7.5 course. Okay, Hank, is it like an open world type game, or what kind of game is the Jurassic Evolution? Like, I think the last little dinosaur game I played, it was kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, except you could build your own theme park with dinosaurs. You know, you could kill the tourists and stuff. But honestly, I haven't looked at the Jurassic Evolution. I'll probably just go and YouTube it quickly and see what it's all about. But it's a pretty calm night for you mods, eh? Nothing too much going on. There's not 8 different Blake accounts you gotta kick out. Okay, so it's kind of like the game I was talking about. There's an older Jurassic Park that was kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you could build a theme park. So it's kind of along the same thing, I'm assuming, then, by the sounds of it. Just newer and, you know, obviously better, but okay, Gene Spice. Yeah, that could get a little deadly. Because I want you to be a little more busy there, that's why, no. Maybe I'm Blake. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Is that an ad playing? It must be. Come on, get back to the music, damn it. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get this done. Oh, gonna be used for silage. Nice. Do you even have time to play the game, Budman? I feel like you're always busy modding and then moderating on the stream. Alright, Farmer Hank, thanks, man. You too. Also enjoy your night. Oh, wow. This guy's really missing. I think we're going to have to go back and set it to 7.5 again now that they're over here. Maybe it will actually work. Night, Hank. Yeah, because he's not combining nothing there now. Alright, we're going to go back to our old course. Now, which one is this? Oh, this is the right guy. So now, because I had switched my swather to the proper, so now this should be the proper. I'm hoping it's going to work now. Should. The other, over there I was doing 8, 7.5, 7.5. Here I was doing all 7.5, so technically this should work. Hey Trevor, how you doing tonight, man? Glad to have you here. As always. Oh, why would you do that to me? No! You do not want to go that way. Get your bearings straight, damn it. Should be right here. Oh. That's because he needs to be on the left. I got it. There you go. Left, and this guy's right. Should be. Yep. Works. That's good, Trevor. I'm doing good. Just figured I'd do a little more combining here. Generally, you wouldn't drive over the straw this much in real life, but it's not real life. I do what I want. Yeah, get better over there. We don't need you sick. Need you tip-top shape. Flu's usually the worst too. Never good. That's good, Budman. Am I continuing on West Central? Well, the thing is Killer updated the map and he changed some stuff around on the server, and so if I want to go back to what I did on the server, I have to go back into my save game files and do a whole bunch of tinkering around to get back to what I had done. So everything I've done pretty much is lost. All that seeding I did is pretty much gone. I can get it back, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to it, Trevor. I mean, I will go play on the new version that's been released, but not for a while. I did quite a few weeks of that. I haven't really streamed Mills County ever, so I'm kind of on a Mills County kick for a bit. When I do get this map, when I do get my map edit done, I will definitely put seasons back on and start playing with seasons and play it legitly. Right now I'm just kind of playing. So this will not be my legit playthrough of it, but I think I want the other guy coming down the strip there, but I'll get him in a bit. We'll offload what this guy has. Oh yeah, the fields are huge. Killer likes them that way. I don't mind them. It's just, it's tough. It takes a while to do anything, so you got to be patient for sure. But I mean, it is what Saskatchewan's like. So I mean, he wanted to be realistic fields, you know, take a long time, and that's what he did. So I still love the map. I'll still play it. Yeah, now it looks like our guys are on their proper. Good night, Haggart. Thanks for tuning in, man. It will get you somewhere, won't it, Random Ghost? Just know where anyone wants to go. I mean, I could straddle the SWAT too, that's what we do in real life, but if I would have had my swathers set up properly the first, you know, that those passes over there, we wouldn't have had any issues, but at least now we got her. We got her licked. That's perfect, we pretty much emptied that combine and got our cart full. Beautiful. Now we mean business, boys. I'm telling you, earlier must be peak times, eh? Like when I start streaming a little after 6, I have almost 40 people watching, and then you get later at night and it seems to die down. That must be that peak time. I'm assuming this bag is going to be full here any second. Probably going to get this loaded in here. course not. That'd just be too easy. Plant everything in soybeans? Oh, good lord. We'll plant a little bit of soybeans, I think, but not everything. I mean, that'd be wicked money, but I guess, yeah, some people do have bedtimes. I just can't play any earlier because I'm working usually. Just wait though, in about a month you won't see any streams from me for about a month, so seeding time, I have no time to stream at all. I'm hoping to take footage, but I'm not gonna edit, or I'm not gonna upload any videos until seeding's over, most likely. So it'll be a month without any streams, or 3 weeks, or if I have, never mind, that's a lie. If I have like a couple of rain days or something where I'm not doing anything, I'll definitely stream, but who knows how much that will be. Gotta hurry here, my combines are gonna get full. Put a bag over here, out of the way. Where's Kyle? I need him for some Sea of Thieves. Arr. Let's see here. I need to message Jack, see where the hell he is. We'll have to go get a beer before then, and I'll have to take the dog out. Since the girlfriend flew to Vancouver, so... So I'm on my own for 4 days. I gotta look after the dog. Rat, I'm fired. You guys are funny. Funny guys. My girlfriend has 3 jobs, and one of her jobs is she's a cheerleading coach. I never knew there was a such thing, but... So she's at a competition with her team that she coaches. Oh, come on, Combine. Get on my way. Oh, we're just getting that rad clogged right up. This guy's gonna turn around anyway. Yeah, they're both gonna be full. I'm not gonna be able to catch them both. That bag screwed me up. Do you think we could go and get the other guy up there? Oh, this guy down here is gonna be... Yeah, they're both gonna be turning around. I can't do them both. No. It's going good. It was going good till that bag. I had to put a new bag on. It screwed me up. Yeah, stuff's just going wrong now, bud, man. Just blowing up. Although that guy just started going. No, I'm not gonna get there in time, but I could get this guy down and then go up there and catch that guy. We'll try that here. There, we'll try that. We'll see if we can get up there in time. Probably not, but no. 97, 98. Oh, we're not gonna make her. That's right, we tried. We'll do this to keep them both going, though. Hopefully I can get back. And I was wrong about the bags, so we're already on the 4th bag, and we still got so much to do. We're gonna need a couple more bags. Hey, there's Kyle. There's my Sea of Thieves crew member. Kyle has a wife and kids. I thought he had a girlfriend and then girlfriend had kids or something. If Kyle's got a wife and kids, I'm old. Oh, random ghost is being sarcastic, I see. Gotcha. Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saint, that's who it is. I don't know. I guess, but man, I guess. I don't know, I dated a couple girls that had kids and it was just... Never got far enough to meet the kid, thank God. Hey Mr. Gordy, how you doing tonight? I'm just chilling. Gonna fill this 4th bag. This is all the bags I have right now. So after we fill this bag, we'll probably quit combining here tonight. We're gonna need a couple more bags yet, I think, to finish all this. This guy's got an empty faster. I got combines filling up. Jeez. Don't got time. Time's a wasting. So each bag holds 493,000 liters, so 4812, 1.2 million, and another 90, 180 to 70. Yeah. So we got about almost 1.5 million with 3 bags, so that's pretty good. You probably had to go check on the kids, Chris. Or, sorry. Or random. No, I want to keep saying, like, Jesus, or, I don't know. Crispers, man? I love crispers. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna catch up to these guys now. Come on, hurry up, turn around. We got stuff to do. Oh, gotta slow down here. Thumbs down. There's always 1 or 2 people that will do that. No big deal. Are you, Gordy? Did you model a silage beggar? Alright, let's unload this guy. Because the bagger that we release is a grain bagger. Well, model-wise, it's a grain bagger. Silage baggers are quite a bit different. I was waiting to see if somebody was going to model a silage bagger, but... Jeez, full already. Yeah, that guy's probably going to be full again, but... So we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll need quite a bit more to fill this bag still, but... We'll have to see what it's at here in a little bit. Yeah, the other guy's gonna be full again. Didn't get him emptied enough. Beer us, yeah. So Jax is probably gonna be a little bit. He says he's gonna play some Fortnite, so I'll probably go play some Sea of Thieves without him. You guys should think up some cool emotes. I kind of want emotes. I want like some farm emotes. Plus, I'm thinking I should get. I could get some. I wonder if I'll have to look into Streamlabs, see if I can change emotes. Like I'd like to run emotes like for Farm Simulator, have Farm Sim emotes, and then for Sea of Thieves have Pirate emotes. I think I can switch them up between stuff, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Get some emotes for you guys. If I can do it. I don't think I have to have 1,000 subs. In order to do emotes. I'm not 100% sure. I like to give you guys custom emotes. I know I can't do super chat. Yeah, a mass emote would be nice. So I'll look into stuff like that. I need to maybe try and do that this weekend. Spend a little bit of time in the morning doing a little bit more for the stream. Well, I know I can change them, but I want them to be easy when I'm streaming, just to be like, boom, these ones these, and then when I switch to another video, boom, they're this. Like, I want them to be able to switch that easy. I'm not sure if you can. Because I know when people say they're going to do new emotes, they have to do brand new emotes, but we'll see. I'll try and figure it out. Doing emotes for subs? Yeah, I can do something like that. So their name's a little bit different, so you can tell they've subbed. That'd be cool. Gives them some little extra for subbing. Thanks for joining the trailer park. Everybody has like their thanks for joining this or that, and ours could be thanks for joining the trailer park. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. The 8 Mile. Thanks for joining the 8 Mile. So many possibilities. We'll see. I'll look into something. Give you guys a little more something to do. Oh, is it? Some vids have it where a mod can use an emote when someone subs. Hugo Silva, man. Thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Where a mod can use an emote when someone subs. Cool. I'm sure I can do lots. I'll watch some videos on it, but man, there's so many videos out there on how to do stuff. I'll just look up one for emotes. That's how I learned how to add all my other stuff to my streams, so. I'll change my overlay a bit. Like my overlay, like you see that bar down at the bottom, that's like that red color. That's kind of my overlay. I only paid like $2 for it or something. I need to go. There's another one. It's like $10, and it's pretty cool. It's got like lightning, and I think need to change it up again. I like changing stuff up, but sometimes it's just nice to leave it the same because you're comfortable with it. But my old starting screen was just kind of my first one, and the other one I have now is a little bit better, but I'd like something even better yet. But oh yeah, I know there's free overlays. I use Nerd or Die, and a lot of their stuff is free, and some of their stuff is pay what you want to pay. I usually give them a couple bucks. I mean, it's just a nice thing to do. They put work and effort, and they give you tutorials on how to install it and everything. So not do they just not build the overlays, they tell you exactly how to put it into your stream. So I mean, even though they say it's free, I figure, hey, a couple bucks. Some of their most expensive overlays are $10, and I mean, I'm okay to pay that. I like supporting people. I like to provide a service and videos for people. People are going to provide overlays and stuff for me to use. I'll give them a couple bucks. Nobody's time's free, so I think everybody's time's worth something. Maybe not a lot, but a couple bucks here or there. Plus the free overlays are usually the ones you pay for are a little bit better anyway. Generally they have a little bit more things than the free ones, but I'm not sure how long till this other bag's empty. Should be shortly, I would think. I mean, we almost got half the field done, so good progress. I've been lazy. Normally, after my video's done processing, I will put a thumbnail on it. I will put it in a playlist, and then I'll do a little end tag to it. So when you watch the end of my video, if you're watching it without me being live, it will direct you to more videos and tell you to subscribe and stuff. I haven't done that on my last like 8 videos. I've been lazy, so I need to go do that this weekend to get that done. I like it to look nice and organized with thumbnails, but I'll get to that this weekend. Now that Sea of Thieves is not beta and it's live, I want to make a new thumbnail for that, and I want to make it better than my last thumbnail. My last thumbnail was just kind of mediocre. Like, I'm trying to get better each time I do something, and then I'll make a better thumbnail for my county line playlist. But been thinking of using an overlay. Well, check out Nerd or Die if you want, but man, I'm not saying you have to. But I mean, they do some good stuff. You might not like anything they have, but I like their stuff. There's tons out there, but Nerd or Die is one of them. Gives you tutorials. It tells you exactly how to put it on your OBS. It's very helpful. You don't got to figure it out yourself type thing. So, I mean, once you do one, it's pretty easy to do any overlay, and they have a lot of free ones or pay what you want to pay. So, I should probably put a link down in my description to them because I do use their overlay stuff. So that might help them out if you get more people going there. I can tell which guy is almost full here. See, it helps when you have your swathers all set up on the same size, because look now, they're not missing nothing. It's just me having my swathers different sizes. Screwed everything up. So what's this guy at? 39, yeah. Let's see here. need to kind of get an even amount off each, so I can kind of get back on track to keeping up. But Budman, he's gonna play some Sea Thieves, but he said when he gets back he wants to play some Fortnite first. So I'll probably play some Sea Thieves by myself. We'll see. Or I'll just join a random crew, but I don't really want to stream and join a random crew. Random crews are usually pretty brutal as well. Alright, yeah, hopefully this bag will be, I gotta watch, but what's that, Mr. Gordy? The green stripes in the field? What do you mean by green stripes? This is at 361. So yeah, we don't want to get this all the way. Well, no, we can keep getting it all the way full. So we'll be filling more bags, but we don't want to leave our grain bagger full with grain when we don't have any more bags to do. So 70, yeah. Excuse me. This guy will be busy turning around. Yeah, those are the they only do the width of the header, I guess. So yeah, it doesn't go any more than just a little bit. Probably adjust that so it'd be a little bigger width, but yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. So I'll get this guy down to about there. We'll get about 50 from half a cart full from each combine. We're probably never going to get caught up to where we were before we did the bag, but I'm trying. I had them down to where I could keep them both empty, but that grain bagger screwed me. But see how far we can get this guy down. We'll have to make sure we unload this guy first next time. You get him down a little bit lower, and then hopefully we can get him back close enough. I'm hoping, we'll see though. Well, we better get you to 150 subs in, Budman. I think the bagger is going to be full this load. Might be, we'll see. %, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'll have to get Nightbot to put out his YouTube channel. We'll get him there. Pretty sure I can just put something on my page and you probably have 150 subs in no time. I think as soon as I put a YouTube link up on the page, it's been slow to get to 500, but I had a couple hundred within like an hour. Then it's just taken a long time after that, but I guess it all fit in, so it doesn't matter. They're both high again. Yeah, can't win. Can't win the battle. That guy's gonna be turning around, so we'll get this other guy. They're both pretty much the same anyway. Kyle. Kyle loves mods. He's all over it. Most detailed. Hey, I'll have to check it out because I haven't seen too many detailed ones. I mean, the Ford we have is pretty detailed with interior, so I'll have to check out Budman and see how detailed it is. I honestly haven't seen it yet. It's very detailed? Well then, you're the right man for the job for the Massey then. If you like detail. I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to detail every single thing on a combine, but the panels and stuff open up on the combine, but there's really nothing underneath. I was meaning to put a def tank on it, but I haven't got around to that. Alright, this should fill up her bag. And then we can quit for the night. Or day, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'll get a Nightbot thing set up for here in a little bit. Oh! Hey, I hear Sea of Thieves, no Fortnite. Nope, don't you dare get on Fortnite.
Too late, I already started.
Oh, you suck. I'm playing without you tonight. I'm gonna get my own crew. I'm gonna go solo relog and I'll be like, wow, why haven't I done this from the start? So much more done.
To the bottom of the sea constantly.
No, I'll actually get stuff done. I don't, usually when I play solo, I don't engage anybody. I just try and level. Fortnite. Oh, goddamn, Chevy. Jax is playing Fortnite, so go over to his stream and...
I'm not playing Fortnite.
You're not?
No, I was kidding. I just said that.
What? Oh, sorry, Chevy. You just let Chevy down.
I'm sorry, Chevy. You know who you can blame for this relog.
No.
Still come to mind and watch CFDs.
I do have to go get a beer quickly in a bathroom break, but...
Make you all feel better. August 14th, World of Warcraft will be back.
Oh, good lord. That game's not dead yet?
Relog said he's gonna play.
No, I'm not going back ever. Never play that game. I'm a Sea of Thieves for life now.
Yeah.
Depends how long it takes him to add content once we get to the end of it. Might be a bit, but... I'm always going to need something to strive for in the game, where I'll probably just quit playing it. Like, it's cool engagement and stuff, but if I have nothing to work towards for endgame, I won't play it. I like that stuff. There's always something more about... When they bring out the ship and your crew rep, I'm excited to see that, because we're going to have a pretty wicked-ass crew. Like, people are going to be scared of as us.
Really? I mean, they're going to be scared of, like, 2 of us.
No, it's just going to be the crew's name. They're going to be like, oh man, that crew, it just kills everybody. They're not going to be like, oh, look at Relog, he's terrible, or Zumba, or whatever people want to call me, but... I do good. Believe it or not, there's a lot of times our ship would probably sink if it wasn't for me. You guys do the PvP and killing their crew, which is awesome. We need that. But I kind of feel like I feel like in a lot of my streams, if you watch, I just sit back and watch the boat, protect it, or I patch holes. So I mean, without me doing that, we might sink a little bit. So I kind of feel like
you're right. You are an intricate part of the team.
I have my place. You guys go and kill the other crew. I put holes in other ships and I watch our ship, because I feel like if I leave, everything's gonna go to shit because you and Fru like to leave. So if I leave, then we're stuck with the last guy, and that's no go. Usually our fourth isn't the greatest, but. Alright, see you later, Mr. Gordy. Chevy wants to know if he can play Sea of Thieves. Probably can, Chevy, but I'm going to quit my Farm Sim stream. I'll be back and Sea of Thieves, and give me like 20 minutes, guys. I got to do a few things. I got to take the dog out.
Shit. But I'm playing some Fortnite.
Okay, well, you only got like 15 minutes. I got to go to the bathroom, I got to take the dog out, and I'm going to grab a beer. Sorry, a soda for you guys underage. No.
That's stupid. Why would you say a soda? Just tell them it's a beer.
I did. I said I'm going to go get a beer. And then as a joking, I said soda. Actually, I call it a pop. Because we call stuff pop here, not soda. Because we're Canadian, not American.
Sorry that anyone... I do apologize.
Yeah, alright. I'll see you guys all in a bit. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you in 20 minutes or so.